Hi everybody, my name's Chris, you're watching FRAG-MENTAL. In this video I'm going to share some of my first impressions of a brand I'm really excited to try. That is Haeckels. Stay tuned to FM. I thought I'd come outside into the beautiful outdoors for this video today, and I think that fits with the brand as well. Haeckels is very much inspired by nature and the wild outdoors. Not that it's so wild here in my back garden, but I just thought it's nice to do this outside while the weather's good. So Haeckels very kindly reached out to me and asked me if I'd like to try their fragrances. They weren't asking for a video, just if I wanted to try them. So here I have a discovery set which I've not yet opened, so I don't really know what's in here. I've heard quite a bit of buzz about this brand, so I'm really intrigued as to what they have to offer, and I just thought it would be kind of a cool and interesting different video to have my first impressions live as I'm smelling these for the first time. And then what I'll probably do is one of these I will do a full review on, or maybe maybe more than one, but I will wear them a bit more in depth after this video and do some more in-depth reviews. So this video is going to be hopefully a one-take wonder. I don't really want to have to edit this one, we're just going to let it run through. So apologies if there's changes in light here. It's a kind of sunny and cloudy day at the same time, so you might see light differences, so apologies for that. That's just what you get when you come and do these shoots outside. Alright, let's dive into the fragrances. There is one I've heard of in particular, which is called Pegwell Bay, and I haven't tried it, but I'm really excited, so I'm looking forward to getting to that one. So I'm just going to put these on strips. I'm just going to give you some first impressions. I'm not necessarily going to try and pick notes out because I'm no expert at doing that, but if I feel there's something in there that I recognise, then I'll certainly mention it. I'm expecting them to smell quite coastal and marine. Don Bridges, who is the founder and owner of the company, he loves the coastline. He was a volunteer beach warden, so he's very much inspired by the ingredients that he can get locally from around that area. They're based in Margate in Kent, so the fauna and flora from coastal areas and things like seaweed that you might find on the beaches. So let's dive in and see what we've got. So just opening the box here, and there's some lovely artwork. I will show you up close. I will cut in with these postcards, and each one of these postcards, each one of these images represents the fragrance, which by the way is has the name. They do have a name of the place, but also GPS coordinates, which is pretty cool. So the first one I've got here in front of me here is called Reculver. So let's give this one a try. Reculver. So I'm not quite sure where that is. I'll see if I can find the picture of it. Ooh, without even smelling the strip, I just got something nice there. Very aromatic, very crisp, clean, almost like a creed. Very smooth. Yeah, something really aromatic, maybe something like juniper or maybe something that has a fir-like accord. Lovely sweetness to it. Yeah, this is crisp, and they're all unisex, but I would describe this as gentlemanly, quite classic and classical as well. Classy and classical. It does remind me of something. I don't think it's not that similar to anything, but it does remind me of other fragrances that I've smelled. I can't think of what they are. Reculver is absolutely beautiful, actually. I'm just going to see if I can find the postcard for this one. Okay, so Reculver, the postcard here is a beach. By the way, the notes I don't know, but I will put up on screen if I can find notes for these fragrances. There's a little description on the postcard. It's fruity, green and delicate, light floral with slight incense. sweet and warm. Beautiful, beautiful aromatic fragrance. I'm really impressed with that one. I haven't heard about this Reculver, so be interested to see some other reviews and hear some other opinions. If you know this one, let me know. Let me know if you've tried it and what you think of it. But it's absolutely gorgeous. All right, we're gonna blast through these. I don't want this video to be too long. So here we have Walpole Bay. So I'm gonna smell it first before I find the postcard, see what we get. So I think these are all places on the coastline, not far from Margate. All, of course, in beautiful England. Okay. All right, yeah, this is quite different. It's still aromatic, but I'm not quite sure what I'm getting from this one. It's very nice. Green, there's like green shoots type of accord, I think. Oh, there's something I recognise in there, but I can't think what it is. This makes me think of the flora and fauna that you might find on the coastline. Reminds me of rocket leaf lettuce, if you've ever eaten that. It's got that kind of little bit of sharpness to it, with some sweetness underneath. Whether it's some kind of seaweed that maybe smells or tastes similar to rocket, but it's got a crispness, it's got a green nature to it. Definitely sharper, not quite as smooth as the other one. That's Walpole Bay. Really nice. I think I'm still, at this point, I think I'm still liking Reculver a little bit more, but that one is also very nice. Let's just find Walpole Bay on the postcard. Okay, so, yeah, here's the picture of Walpole Bay. It's aromatic and clean, intense green sweetness, and a bitter resinous musk. So that bitterness is, I think, what I was maybe associating with the rocket leaf. So this one, definitely a little more bold, a little more potent than Reculver. I'm really kind of pleased that they smell so natural. They smell like things that you would just naturally find. They don't, whether they're made up with synthetics as well as naturals, I'm not sure, but they just do have like a breezy, outdoorsy, natural feel to them, which is lovely. All right, we're on to Botany Bay. Botany Bay, here we go. Let's see what's going on with this one. This is smoother and sweeter than the last one, not as bitter at all. It's got a bit more depth to it, it's a bit more rounded. It's not got that green, clean nature that the other two had. Get something a little resinous in this, maybe some woods, like a driftwood, or something a little bit creamy as well about this one, so maybe a bit of vanilla, maybe a bit of sandalwood. Now I prefer it to Walpole Bay, but let me see. Yeah, it's a bit more oriental, this. And I do think I prefer it to the first one as well. So this one, Botany Bay, so far is my new fave. So let's look at the postcard for Botany Bay. A light, elegant citrus, fresh ozone, subtle green floral. Okay. And there's the picture. Wow, that looks like a cool place, Botany Bay. Yeah, that is gorgeous. I would say, yeah, I would definitely agree with the subtle description. Fresh, ozonic nature to it. Yeah, something a little more aromatic coming through as it's drying down, but I think the smoothest and the sweetest of them so far. No, I would absolutely have no problem wearing any of these fragrances. Okay, let's go. All right, so this is the one I've heard of, and this is the one that does get a little bit of hype. So it's called Pegwell Bay. Let's see if the hype is justified. I think I get like maybe piney, something piney from this one, something orangey. It is really good. That's really good. Okay, so it has a lovely, clean, crisp, aromatic nature to it that I enjoyed on the first one, but it has the smoother, more rounded sweetness that Botany Bay had. Reculver was the first one, and Botany Bay. So this kind of mixes both those elements. It's very bright. This one's really bright. I guess like a citrusy feel to it. I'm not sure if you would, you wouldn't find citruses on the English coastline, obviously, but has that kind of citrusy, Hesperidic, lively, effervescent character about it. It's certainly got some pop, this one. I will have to try these all on skin because I'm not, I think equally enjoy Botany Bay as much as this one at the moment. But this is bright, fresh, clean and fruity. Let's look at the card for Pegwell Bay. So spicy, peppery notes, aniseed, aromatic and fresh, green, woody, balsamic, and picture, the postcard shows a rusty staircase. Kind of nice bit of urban decay. Right, I'm really looking forward to trying Pegwell Bay on skin because I think the warmth of skin will add even more depth and will smooth this one out even more. Oh, that is just a stunning. Surprised there isn't any citrus listed in here. It really does smell quite citrusy to me. Really, oh, beautiful, really nicely balanced, gorgeous. I'm impressed. Pegwell Bay, there you go. I will have to smell it against Botany Bay again, just to see which one of those two is my first impressions favourite. That could all change, of course, once I'm wearing it on skin. So the final one here is called Dreamland. Let's see if this one gets me all dreamy. Ooh. Oh, this is good. Oh, it's a little bit milky. To me, it seems a little boozy. Bit of iris, touch of like an iris accord maybe. Starting to get a little powdery. Definitely dreamy. This is definitely a dreamy fragrance. Yeah, the powderiness, even though it's not been drying down very long, really just is coming through more and more. What is in this? This is what is in this that smells boozy on the coastline? Maybe a pub. I don't know. But that's not very natural, is it? Oh, that is delightful. Dreamland. Wow. Okay, Dreamland is my favourite. I will say hands down, off these first impressions, Dreamland is my favourite. I'm just going to quickly smell them all again. Let's see. So here's the image for Dreamland. We've got intense and powdery floral. There we go. Dry, smoky wood and leather. A clean floral undertone. Oh, that's incredible. That is absolutely amazing. Dreamland, wow. Okay. Let's just have a quick smell of the others just to... Yeah, I prefer Dreamland to Pegwell Bay actually. And Botany Bay. Yeah, it's got a nice sharp greenness coming through, but it's smooth and sweet at the same time. Still prefer Dreamland. Walpole Bay. Yeah, really spicy, kind of peppery bitterness from this one. My least favourite, Walpole Bay thus far, my least favourite. Again, on skin, could be completely different, so don't hold me to that. Reculver. Oh, this one's dried down. This one's dried down really nicely. Reculver or Dreamland. Oh, Dreamland. Dreamland is so good. So wow, I mean, I'm really impressed. Obviously, just the first impressions. I would like to wear these all in depth, nice big vials here, so I can really give them all a very good wearing. I would like to do a full review of at least one of these, so why don't you let me know in the comments down below which one you think I should do a full review on, and the one that gets the most votes, I will do a review for you on that. So we're going to let this be subscriber led in this choice, and I'm looking forward to putting together another video on a Haeckels fragrance. The other thing I really love about this company is they're very concerned about conservation, about sustainability, and about our environment, about the world, and looking after our oceans. So that is all evident in the materials they use and things like the packaging. So you know, no plastics, or as little as possible. So I really love the ethos and the motivations behind this company, and I'm proud that it's a British company that are being so conscious about our environment. I think we all need to be. In my house, we've started to be as environmentally friendly as possible, really cut down on our use of plastics. I'm not going to go into that, but I do feel quite passionately about it, so I'm really pleased that a company like Haeckels are supporting that, because I think all companies need to, really, across the world. So there we go. Really impressed with the lineup from Haeckels. Dreamland is an absolute dream. If you haven't tried it, try and sample it if you can. If you have tried it, let me know what you think. Do you agree that it is a fantastic fragrance? So there we go. First impressions. Kept it simple, and I just thought it would make for something a little bit different, different content. It was a nice afternoon, so I just thought, let's get outside, do some filming. So let me know what you think of this style of video. Do you want to see more first impressions? Also, let me know the name of the fragrance from Haeckels that you would like me to do the full review on. Leave all those in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you found it useful. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, keep tuning into FM and keep smelling good.